Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's from the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
This bout is scheduled.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. They ring the bell, and here we go. Good counter punch. Hey, those punches add up. Can't find a home with that jab. Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Pretty close fight here in this round. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. And he did catch him! He caught him clean! Clean as a whistle! Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected, but a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Touching him up again. Fantastic punch. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. That punch landed halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Nice punch. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punching. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Punch, counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. He threw a punch and just got countered. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stumbling around in potholes. As bad as boxing judging can. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? That punch is beginning to take its toll. Punch, counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They miss with the jab. Good counter. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see how the game plan changes. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That punch lands. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. They landed a good jab there.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. And he just got caught. He just got caught. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That'll be a 10-8 round first. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Another scoring shot there. Punch, counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and moves.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. So much for defensive ability. And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. Trying to make it up before 10. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So the referee says he can continue.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down.
They're happy this round's. And at some point, the corner needs to decide. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? Let's see that again.
A shot from the god took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.